Hello everyone, Sarah here from the beautiful Sunshine Coast. I just wanted to chat to you guys just really quickly. I want to find out if anyone can relate to working crazy linear hours with a family. So what we're finding is, well, this is what I've experienced, is a lot of families, both parents are working these days. So with that comes so much added stress. So mum's trying to keep the household going, dad's trying to work out, what his role is in the family, because obviously it's a partnership, and sometimes men aren't always as helpful as what we expect them to be. I think us women can sort of jump from one thing to another and really just cope so much better and are so much more efficient. And what I've found is that it's a lot of pressure. It's so much pressure. Now today something really affected me, because a friend of mine, it was as simple as this particular person had posted a picture of her making chocolate pancakes for her daughter for breakfast, of all things, and I just was like, wow, I missed out on that. I've got a 21-year-old, a 17-year-old and a 12-year-old, and I had them in daycare from 8 weeks of age and 6 weeks of age, and I was constantly running, just run non-stop. So it'd be wake up, it'd be get breakfast, it'd be get showered, it'd be get the kids ready, get in the car. I'd be screaming, I'd be like, God forbid, if one of them threw up on me and then I had to change my shirt, or I had to, or they forgot their lunch box, or coming in, I'll just stop that. It's just thrown me off now. And it was mega stressful. So please drop in the comments whether you're going through the same thing at this point in time. That stress of trying to keep the family together, trying to have your time, trying to, making sure you get to work on time, because, you're trying to keep your work happy, and you're trying to keep your husband happy and your kids happy and everything flowing. So drop in the comments, please, if you're experiencing the same thing. Anyway, back to the pancakes. So when I saw that, I actually got quite emotional, and I thought, you know what? I missed out on all of that stuff with the kids because all I did was run non-stop. And I don't want that for when it's too late now. Obviously, I can't take that back. And there's no point in living with regrets, because what's done is done. But what I want is now I can see a future where I can eventually, when I have grandkids, I can actually be part of their lives and be part of my kids' lives, but in a different situation. So, and I can sort of make up for all the rushing and the stress that I've put the family through over the years, and also put myself through and my health through. So what I really recognize today is that it doesn't have to be like this. You don't have to be working full time. And if I had someone present an opportunity to me like what I'm doing now, and it doesn't have to be my business, it can be any business as far as network marketing goes. There's so many out there. If I had this opportunity presented to me when my kids were young, and I didn't have to put my kids in daycare every single day and work 2 jobs and put all that stress on my family and myself and miss out on so much with the kids, my life would be so different, like so different. And I really thought today that what I want is, I want to be able to give that opportunity to others, and I want to be able to share it. So it may not be for everyone, but imagine being able to work your own hours, earn really good money, meet loads and loads of people, make so many great friendships along the way, actually have a legacy for your family. So when you pass away, this business actually gets handed down 5 generations through. How amazing is that? Self-development, the amount of self-development that I have had over the last 7 months. I've been to events, I jump on YouTube, I'm learning, I'm growing, my positivity has increased so much, my stress has decreased, I'm surrounded by like-minded people. My life has changed. And if you are someone that is running, like seriously running with stress, from the moment you get up, getting the kids ready, getting to your job, getting home at 5:30, having to bath the kids, having to feed the kids, and then you don't get to bed until like, I remember I never used to get to bed till like 10 o'clock, because by the time I cleaned up and had all my stuff ready for the next day, my lunches and the rest of it, it was hell. Now I did this for years. I did this for, well, I'm still doing it. I'm actually growing this business on the side, and like I said, my plans are eventually that I can be there for my kids and hopefully their family and their kids as well, and sort of make up for a lot of the stuff that I've lost. But just imagine yourself there, because seriously, this opportunity, the opportunity to be able to grow your own business is available to you. And like I said, it doesn't have to be through me or my business. There's lots and lots of opportunities out there that are available. So please think outside the box. If someone presented an opportunity to me and just said, Sarah, can you take a look at this? And I actually had another option, oh my God, like my life would be so different. And I have to say, yeah, I do. I have a very supporting partner. Look, it was tough in the past, I have to say. That makes a big difference. If you've got a supportive partner, that makes a huge difference with this. But just know that linear hours, it doesn't have to be like that. There are other options, and I just wanted to let you guys know that. This particular person, you know, is able to experience this with her daughter day in, day out, and be able to go to, you know, the sports carnivals, swimming carnivals, and do all this beautiful, beautiful stuff with her daughter, and creating memories and reducing the stress. And that's one thing, you know, I think now, you know, like, how has this affected my kids? Because, you know, I have boys and they don't talk a lot. And so for myself, I actually think, I'm getting all suki lala, sorry. But for myself, I actually think if things were different and I could be there for them when they got home from school and know their friends, or that I didn't have to be constantly stressing all the time, that maybe things might be a bit different now, you know, because you can't get that back. You really can't get that time back. And it's just something that, you know, I was always working towards getting and achieving, and getting the bigger house and the nicer car and all this material stuff. And you can lose that in the blink of an eye. And what really matters is your family and your health and your stress. Your health, and reducing your stress and not putting yourself under so much pressure, you know. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it really bothered me today, and I'm so happy for these people who have had the opportunity and are enjoying the privilege of being with their children, because after all, why do we have kids, you know? That's the whole idea, is to be with them. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Sorry for getting a bit emotional there. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all your support. And please drop in the comments if your life is freaking crazy, because it can be changed. And yeah, that's all I wanted to share anyway. Oh, and one more thing. Tomorrow morning, we've got a fitness instructor, 22 years experience. She's amazing. She's going to be on a webinar for the month of February, 8 o'clock. I'll drop the link in the comments, or I might put it separately for you guys. Stay happy, focus on you, focus on your life, and know that it doesn't always, just because you're stuck in a rut, you can get out of it. There are other options, all right? So I'll catch you guys later. Love you, Sam. Love you so much. Catch you guys.